Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. We're back with our Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful, and we're hoping we're going to sell more than one piece of pizza. So yeah, as I said, I'm hoping with this food sale that we can manage to sell a bit more. We've got the prices marked to 300, and the Sugar Shack is officially open for business today. As it stands right now, we have 30 simoleons between the business and our household funds. That's it. That's where we're at. It's a bit of a rough situation. Okay, we sold one. Okay, this is a start. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, we do have someone special created just for Sugar, and I think the funniest part is in the video yesterday, I do believe I referred to her as Brown Sugar. Kind of a total brain fart, as I would call them. You can thank an old boss of mine for that one. She also called them senior moments. She was a senior, so hopefully that's not offending anyone. But we used to frequently have moments where we would forget something, and she'd call it a brain fart or a senior moment. But yeah, Brown Sugar is basically the generation, not her name, but we two pizzas. We're not gonna do well. Okay, she's feeling hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and I want to show you what we're talking about today. Well, this is very convenient for us. So I would like to introduce you to her neighbor's brother. So her neighbor is Celeste, and her brother Ricardo just moved in next door, and they just so happen to run into each other right here in the hallway here. And it might be a good idea if she gives a little howdy introduction. She couldn't help but notice that he has a bit of a ranch style to him, and as someone who likes that herself, she couldn't help but notice, and ask about favorite fashion. Maybe it's an opportunity to say, hey, I really love your shirt. This is really cute. I love it. Discuss interests together. Now, if you did not see the video, if the creative sim videos are not your thing, basically, Ricardo is the result of a lot of just random generation. We kind of went through and randomized the majority of his facial features and his body, and then I went in and gave him kind of a little bit of a makeover. We're getting some clipping on the clothes, though, that I wouldn't expect to get there, but we're gonna gossip about the neighbors, but it's more so like just chatting about his sisters, kind of where my mentality is on that one. And okay, so we're talking about fish, we're joking about engineers for some reason, I don't know, but I'm hoping that these two are finding they have a good compatibility. That is a good start. Okay. They're acquaintances, they're neighbors, they're a multi-unit neighbor. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. And she knows kind of a bit about his fashion preferences. All right, we're gonna have a little deep conversation. She's absolutely starving, so maybe she could invite him to hang out. Maybe. And we could make a little bit of, invite over. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Actions. Add to a group, maybe, and we'll just head on into here together, and he'll make some dinner. This is Celine, by the way, for those who are not aware, and I kind of literally used her genetics to create a brother, and then randomized from there. So he is her actual brother by all genetic standards. All right, so she's going to serve some lunch. I think she'll make a fried chicken slider. That feels like the kind of thing she would make to try to impress, a rancher guy. I wonder if we can, I wish that we could ask someone to sit down. Like, have a seat. We can call you over. Oh, we can invite him to join cooking. This would be a great way to find out if he can cook. You know what? I think she'd feel comfortable with him instantly because, you know, she does know Celine as a neighbor, so she's, you know, familiar with him and just maybe a little too trusting, but that's okay. We try not to overthink things too much in The Sims. Oh, good thing he was looking away when she did that. That would have been awkward. Order him to clean? I don't think so. Okay. Call to meal. Oh, wait. We can just call to meal, right? Yeah, we can just call you to meal. There you go. Oh my goodness. I forgot. You're a glutton. You are a glutton, aren't you? Because you eat like one. I hate to say it. Oh, I had a pizza in my inventory. I totally could have just done that. Why am I completely forgetting? Yeah, she is a glutton. Okay. Okay. She may be sleepy, though. I'm not going to invite him to join us there. We are going to just discuss if the chicken came first, I guess. And then send him home for the day. I'll wait to send him home until we've had a little more conversation, and then she's going to get some rest. And I think we've at least established a relationship with Ricardo. I think we'll have another day of trying to earn some money, and then maybe we'll see if Ricardo would be interested in going on a little bit of a date. Oh, well, she barely got through that nap, and he's actually already asking her to the moon revelry. There's some moonbathing and that sort of thing going on there. This feels like a very romantic sort of place to invite someone. Okay, I think she's gonna greet him with a little friendly hug. You know, I think they're on that kind of friendly hug basis. I don't think attended the moon revelry, or is this the one that I did already? They land us here, but I don't know where to go. Oh, I think it's all the way over here. This looks like moon revelry kind of material. Yeah. Okay, let's go here together. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I have no like tasks to complete or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting, but let's hang out here by the fire together. Oh, frayed nerves from badly played music. Not off to a great start there. Okay. Yeah, well, I was hoping we'd hang out a little closer together, but she is happy from the cozy bonfire. Let's see if we can get a little flirtatious, perhaps? Just toss in a little flirt. Oh, no, maybe we misread the situation. I'm so sorry about that. Let's just ask about your day. Talk about the nice cool temperature and how it's nice to hang out here by the fire. You know, he is, I hate to admit this, and this was part of the randomizing thing. He's non-committal and doesn't like flirting. So it's going to be complicated to get into a relationship with him. I think that we might have to approach this very carefully, and we are going to need to are we at the give apartment key stage? I don't think so. But yeah, we're going to need to do this in a very careful way. Are you using a hose? Because for a second I was like you were not using a hose to water that fire. Okay, let's ask him to stargaze. I feel like swim by the ancestor. Ooh, we haven't done that yet. Where is the ancestor? Oh, like literally right there. The giant face right behind us? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna stargaze a little bit. Excellent. We're having lots of fun here. Okay. If only there were a convenient blanket or something right nearby that we could have used, but okay. Then we can maybe, can we full on swim? Yeah, let's go swim together. Let's try to cover as much stuff as we can in the 1 hour we have left together. Yeah, here's where we get to see that we both have a similar, modest taste in swimsuits, you know. Modesty is nothing to be ashamed of. Neither of us apparently do a lot of swimming, so we're only now acquiring some fitness skill, but you know, it's hard to admit that, hard to deny, I should say, that this is kind of a romantic little moment, you know? It's quite nice. Now, can we maybe playfully splash you or something like that? Yeah, let's you know, I would say using your phone in the water, probably not how they're designed to be used. Okay, there's the splash. And he gets her back. Yeah! Okay, why don't we make some funny faces at him? And can we give you an apartment key while we're out here? Oh, wait, we could have told a joke about barnacles. We're in the water. It seems like kind of an appropriate time to tell that kind of joke, you know? Oh, he didn't like the joke? Ooh, apologize. Yeah, our humor, not that great, you know, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to upset you with my horrendous jokes. Maybe just a little small talk. Let's find out about your favorite color. Maybe, I don't know. Discuss, ask about your career. As far as I know, he doesn't have one because I didn't give him one, but maybe we can look into that. I mean, he did just move into town, you know, so it's understandable that he might not have his whole life set up, you know. Get to know. I don't know if we really want to share too much on our, you know, plans. Yeah, he's non-committal. That's the one that's gonna really hurt us at some point. Can we more subtly flirt? Like a little bit of compliment his appearance. Is he going to take offense to that? You know, we might have to build up slowly with less obvious flirtation. We really need to use the bathroom. I kind of hope we don't use this. Okay. Acquired the romance skill. Okay, and that was a positive. Okay. So he likes to hear that he looks nice. I mean, who doesn't? You know, it's kind of nice sometimes to just know that people appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Would we maybe try? Yeah, we should probably not declare our love publicly. I feel like that would be kind of flirtatious. How about a little bit of exchange numbers? Apparently we've already yep. Okay, so we don't want to push it too much. Gotcha. All right, well, we need to head home anyway. We need to use the bathroom, and we're gonna go get some work done in the morning. And, you know, maybe he'll invite us out for another little gathering. Otherwise, maybe we can try to set something up to, you know, just, I don't know. This is gonna be a tough relationship. All right, and we've got the food sale going. We have plenty on the table, you know, everything. Okay, so we've run out of space, so that's great. That means we have an overstock of food here, so we have plenty to sell. We even tossed in some of those fried chicken sliders she was making. I think one of the first things I want to work on getting is some way to prepare food. The question is trying to decide, do I spend the money toward making this an official restaurant, you know, and get the actual food prep table, or do I continue with this? And I think I'm leaning toward going official. Getting rid of this once we sell everything off and putting a couple of tables out here, and then we could put the food prep areas inside. Now, it would help immensely if we could... Oh, hello! I just realized this is Ricardo. Give him our sales pitch. Oh, wait, he left. Never mind. It would help immensely if people would actually buy something. We just seem to have the worst luck here. We have so many customers come through, but nobody is buying anything. It's really disappointing. Ricardo's come back. Let's give him our sales... And he walks off. I had this problem in the past. Anytime I try to give a sales pitch, they walk away. And Ricardo's back. We sold one pizza. Don't even remember hearing that, but we're going to start that food sale again, tend to the table, and get things moving again. All right, very slowly starting to get a pizza here and there. Yeah, I'm going to basically just run this and keep restarting until her needs are shot, and then, get needs back in order, the whole cycle, and just go through a bit of money making right now, and we'll check back in after the boring round. Alright, so we finally got our entrepreneur skill up just a little bit. We're at level 2. This sale, she finally sold 4 pizza slices. So we have, 3 pizza slices and a chicken slider. Those sliders are really underpriced. So yeah, we'll probably avoid those in the future. But between the sales, yeah, we've only reached 139 simoleons. Not that great. So gonna be honest, looking pretty sad. Also somehow ended up with spoiled sliders in our inventory. I don't even know if we have the money to actually even afford a trash bin or something, but at least we have some food, like plenty of food. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have her eat, and I'm gonna run these sales through the night, see what we can get. Yeah, 2 sales and we're not even clearing 100. It's gonna be rough. Alright, I used kind of the last remaining bits of our money here to go ahead and get us someplace to start planting the fruits and vegetables that we will supposedly be using in our restaurant. I think the only way I could actually do that would be with a mod, and I believe that would be Carl's Dinote, like, mod sort of thing. Unfortunately, as far as I know, it is currently broken, and also I don't know that I really want to go that in depth on it at this point in time, but we are definitely going to... What are you doing? Okay. We are definitely going to need to get started anyway on the gardening skill, which we need to have, and so I figured that would help, and it should help us ideally with... Don't walk away, please. Okay. Should help us with the financial aspect of things, and build on that. Because I take a look at things, and the table that we need for the restaurant, or the cooking table, or cooking center, I completely forgot what it's called, but that is like 1,500 just for that. So we have a ways to go before we have the money for it, and a little bit of gardening, I think, is going to help us out more than anything right now, because that can be a very quick way to make money. And because I made this decision to do things rags to riches style, we kind of need to do that. I also think we're going to throw in a little extra romance while we're here, compliment his appearance, because, he's here. We might as well work on that relationship. And let's see, little physical intimacy. Can we embrace you? Like, is this going to be something you take issue with? Because maybe focusing on the piles of customers that you have would have been a better idea, but I just don't understand how we can have so many customers and nobody is buying. Okay, charisma level 3, and we now have... Okay, he was okay with that. All right, let's discuss a little neighborhood changes. Let's try a little pickup line. He doesn't like straight up flirtation. Like, if I actually flirt, Celine, it might be a little awkward if you watch me flirt with your brother, especially since he's not really into that kind of thing. Okay, he didn't seem to mind that. Okay, give him our apartment key. I mean, I don't want to move this relationship quickly, but at the same time, I feel like we have to, because we need 5 children, and I mean, she's got time, but we have so many things going on that to raise 5 children, and also the whole rags to riches situation, and building a restaurant to 3 stars before we can move on. There's all so much going on. So, I don't think it hurts for us to get a start on that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this place opened up and have her tend the table. I don't know why the 10 table option is on there, because she tends to do it anyway. And okay, can somebody who's standing around here at 4 o'clock in the morning order pizza. I mean, I feel like if you're here at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're coming from some nearby, I don't know, pub or something. And yeah, that doesn't look like they're serving the kind of things I would have expected. But, you know, I feel like you might want a pizza at that point in time. You know, it seems like a great place to be at the after bar crowd time. I just don't understand how some place can be clearly such a happening place to be and nobody's buying anything. Yeah, just as I say that, too many Sims in one place. Is this max capacity? Is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground opens up? Maybe it's time for Sugar to sneak out. She somehow acquired the juice fizzing skill? I don't know how. All of this, and we only made 12 simoleons. Well, is our boyfriend still around? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's chat up with him. Maybe, try to blow a kiss? You know, we need some fun. We could... Okay, he seemed alright with that. Brighten his day. Ask him to pursue his dream job. You know, can we... I wish we could allow a sim that's not in our house. That would be... Okay. Interesting idea, Sugar. I've been pondering what would give the most satisfaction in my work life. I'll let you know what I decide soon. You know, if you give it time, maybe we can work together on something, you know? We could start building a relationship, though. You could help out with the restaurant. That would be fantastic. You could, you know, do a little, gardening and taking care of some farm animals that could provide, you know, like, milk and things like that. It could be pretty great. Okay, get to know. This romance without flirtation. A little difficult, but let's throw in a sexy pose. It is so crowded here and so loud. Okay, I'm gonna stand back a little bit. Okay. He's erratic. I forgot about that one. So it might be why it, you know, it's a little mope about missing animals. Oh, you poor baby. We'll get you some animals soon. We might need to make more than 12 simoleons a day, though. That would probably be a great start. Wait. Can we like, okay, we're gonna add you to a group. Add to group, okay. And we're gonna go over here where it's lovely and quiet. And just get away from all the trash and the loud noises. Okay. Head on over there. There you go. Alright. Now, you're feeling a little flirty. Ask to be woohoo partners. Always an option, but we're gonna go for the first kiss. Okay? You're feeling excited about life. Oh, and he didn't smack her in the face or push her away, so, you know, that's a good sign. It's a great start. Ricardo is sort of falling for Sugar and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Of course we do. The guy who's afraid of committal? Of commitment? I'm so excited I forgot what the words are. Okay. So he asks her, but he's like unsure about it, I guess. But, you know, it makes sense. Like, he is erratic, so there's gonna be that element of like, this seems like a really dumb idea, but 5 kids. We need 5 kids. You know? Look. You're actually gonna go for it. Well, yep, that was a stupid idea for the day, but let's hope it works out in our favor. Okay, I'm gonna grab some pizza here, and we can grab a serving together. How does one do that? Like, can I actually... Oh, I can actually give him... I have never realized that that was a possibility. Like, that I could give someone something from my pocket like that. That's kind of awesome. Okay. So they're over here eating pizza next to the dumpster, having just potentially begun a pregnancy, because we're making smart decisions here today. Do I want to take this test? I kind of want to take this test. And then we're gonna take a nice cold shower. Probably should take a really hot shower after being in the dumpster. Not sure how I feel about our first baby being a dumpster baby, but you know, the surrounding... Wait, yes, okay. Or no, I really don't know. I kind of had figured that we would marry Ricardo first, but I mean, it is what it is. She just doesn't know where to go. She's like, I can't even get out of this place. It's so crowded. I stink. This is awful. Okay, wow, that was a really stupid decision, but we're gonna need to do even more. We gotta use the bathroom and take a shower. Just take a shower. And then we're gonna start this food sale because we have got to get to work on some money, especially if a baby's coming. I mean, if things get desperate, we could sell our furniture back home, but we kind of need a home for the baby to live in, so we kind of can't do that. But I feel like we might need to push things along with Ricardo now. At least ask him to move in with us. We don't necessarily have to get married until we're feeling a little more settled, I guess. But, you know, yeah, I'm gonna have regrets about that decision, for sure. But we'll work. We'll make it work. It'll happen. It'll be okay. Maybe. What was I thinking? Okay, so we made 0 because she didn't actually tend that because she was busy taking showers and everything. I'm going to have her just... but, like, also, what the heck? What is in these tomatoes that they are growing so fast? I'm not really complaining, though. Like, if they grow fast, that's great for us because we desperately need them. Oh, she is exhausted. Didn't you eat the... you didn't eat the pizza. Eat a plantain. Get some sleep. And then we will try running things again for a bit. But I think that it's probably best before I make more rash decisions that I'm going to regret to end things here for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.